Now look at this. This is a 2006-06. It's a Nissan Note, but it's the 1.6 SVE, top of the range, beautiful car, lovely colour, that Hawaiian blue. Got the front fog lights in the lower of the front bumper there. Absolutely lovely car, colour-coded mirror caps, gorgeous. Let me show you the back of the car. There we go. It's got the privacy glass in the back as well, alloy wheels. Lovely 5-door, and wait till you see inside. The little tricks this car's got is absolutely superb. Let me show you inside. Okay, let's have a look here. First of all, we've got electric windows all round and an isolator switch as well, so you can stop people playing with the electric windows. Then inside the car, bags of headroom, beautiful seats, really nicely contoured, very comfortable, and half leather, as you can see as well. Down we've got a height adjuster for the driver, so if you've got two drivers, get that comfort. Also a captain's armrest for the driver as well. Inside the car we've got, let's put the ignition on to show you a few of these features. First of all, down here we've got electrically operated door mirrors, and also we can fold the mirrors in and out. Oops. So just show you that the mirrors folding out electrically. That's a great feature. You know, you find that you come back and with that feature folded in, you don't lose your mirrors, you know, to somebody passing a bit too close. On the dash we've got speedo and rev counter and fuel, of course, and then information panel down at the bottom there, which will give you information such as miles per gallon, how many miles left in the tank, that type of thing, and 2 trip meters as well. On the steering wheel, which is nice, leather steering wheel, but we've got controls for the stereo. You can turn the volume up and down, seek through different radio stations, change from radio to CD, all at your thumb, which is a lovely safety feature, but very convenient as well. Just moving up here onto the lights, you'll see that you've got a section called auto. Now what you do is flick that onto auto, just leave it there on auto. When you switch on, you're driving along, if it gets to dusk, the lights, the car knows that it's dusk, puts the lights on for you, so you don't have to worry about the lights at all. If you want to do it manually, you know, side and full lights, of course you can do, and not use the auto. Over on this side we've got the wipers, and again you'll see that we've got auto on the wipers as well. And what that does is you put it onto the auto section. If I just do that for you, just oops, put it onto auto. What happens is there's a rain sensor in the screen, and what it does is it senses if there's any water on the screen and puts the wipers on automatically. So you know, all this sort of stuff is done for you. It really is awesome, the car. You've got family car, of course, so if you're travelling, you've got a document case at the top there, put your passports, tickets, that sort of thing, ferry tickets that you might be travelling with, campsite stuff, you know, hotel reservations. Then the radio and CD player as we come down, and then at the bottom here we've got the controls for the heating and ventilation. Now this is climate controlled air conditioning. You just simply, as you see there, select the temperature you want it to be, let's say 19 degrees, and the car will then put it on auto. The car will then decide what it needs, when it needs hot air, cold air, air conditioning on, air conditioning off. Just leave it to it, the car just sorts it all out for you. You can go straight to clear the screen, which of course puts all of the appropriate vents on to clear the windscreen and the side windows, and then simply just push auto to go back to where you want. Or of course you can use it manually yourself, put the heat to the floor, heat to the screen, whatever you want to do. Then hazard warning switch just there. Then as we come down we've got cup holders and a 12-volt socket for your satellite navigation, mobile phone charger, that sort of thing. It's a 5-speed manual. Then as we come down here you've got the central door locking switch and the handbrake. Great storage on this car, really good storage. You've got door pockets on driver and passenger doors. You've got another handy bin just there, but it also doubles as an enormous glove box. I mean, it's almost like a cupboard. The other thing is that little grey thing at the top there, that turns the air conditioning into the car. A little label here just explaining what that does. So if you've got any, you've got taking food or drinks or anything with you, keep them nice and cool. You've got your own little fridge within the car. The orange bag is just your locking wheel nut key. If you're out and about and you need extra storage, I'm just going to close that. Underneath the passenger seat, You've got extra storage there as well, which is a great place to hide things. You know, if you're camping, you've got jewellery, watches, that sort of thing, hide it there. Not many people are going to know that you've got any valuables in the car. Just going to show you in the back. Now, there's some fabulous little features in the back here. First of all, we've got picnic trays, so if you're out and about, you don't have to go and stop at the Little Thief or Little Chef. You can take your own. Bags of headroom. Nicely contoured seats, again half leather, lots and lots of leg room. We've got a centre armrest there if you have just got the 2 passengers in the back, but 3 seat belts if you've got 3. You've got speakers on the back doors and electric window switch, of course, as well. Now, the other thing is that, let me just show you in the boot of this, because it sort of works for the rear passengers as well. First of all, as you can see, it's a really good sized boot, nice and deep, but there are 1 or 2 features in the back here which are really, really handy. First of all, if that's not enough boot and you don't mind losing a little bit of leg room, you can create yourself some more by sliding that seat forward. So now you've got a bigger boot, a bit less leg room, but a bigger boot. But sometimes you can put up with that, particularly if you're taking cases in the back to go on a holiday to the airport, that sort of thing. The other thing is that you can create a higher floor level with these panels. They literally just move up to the top there like that, and that one like that. So I've done that with one hand, so it's very easy to do. And then you create a higher floor, but also storage underneath as well. So it's really, really versatile, that boot. Really is. What a great car. You know, nice specification, great for the family. Bags and bags of features. Really is. What a superb car. Is the 1.6 SVE Nissan Note. It's a 2006 06, one of the most surprising little cars I've ever come across. Absolutely packed with features. The only thing needed for that car is a test drive, and hopefully we'll see you very soon to do that.